Hello and welcome to Waste of Popcorn. I'm going to do something right now that I don't usually do, and that's talk to you about the review of a movie while watching the movie. And the movie is Fred Rogers, Won't You Be My Neighbor? I was born in 1969, and from 69 to 79, that 10-year stretch of First of Life, it was Big Blue Marble. It was Captain Kangaroo. It was Zoom. It was New Zoo Review. It was Sesame Street. It was Electric Company. And it was Mr. Rogers. And these shows had lots of teacher, parent, church orientated values. And what it gave me was a sense of empathy. Even though I was born and raised in Orthodox Islam, but at the same time, the values are mostly the same. Uh, I don't know how to say it, but we had a deep respect for our parents and our grandparents and the elders, as much as they had respect for us. So it gave us a sense of empathy. So when I was reaching my teenage years, I didn't have the experience of drugs and alcohol and gambling and violence inside the home. And they say it's because you had both parents. Well, I had both parents on and off. But what was installed in me was values, and I value life. That's the very thing that's important. So, Mr. Rogers was one of those television programs that taught empathy. And we need that today because a lot of humanity doesn't have empathy. And that's the reasons why we're destroying each other. It's sick. Even though I still believe that religion is a lie. And it's time to tell the truth so we can move on. But there's nothing wrong with television programs that was based on religious beliefs to teach us a sense of humanity first before we can move on to another level. So I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to get loud and do the movie review. All right? Waste of popcorn, big glass. Rent this. Rent it. Rent it. I'm going to finish this now. I'll be back with part 2.